following presentation of the NBA.
You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. And you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge out on the sideline. David? What a story. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. They've got Wiggins. He's out there with Draymond Green. Kelly Oubre out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in at the one. And for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George. And it's Mann in at the two. So the Clippers. Win the tip. He's looking for Leonard and finds him, and that one good.
This is where all the extra hours of practice come into play. Leonard couldn't be more in sync on that catch and shoot.
Poole the pass to Thompson. Traps in the tray.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Here's Mann. George, that's a two-pointer. Unable to get that one. Great tee that time from Green. Inside, here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Oubre, that long, slender athlete. You love it when he's on the rise like that.
Leonard the pass to Morris, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Green. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now the pass to Poole. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Outside, George. And George with the stuff.
Paul George anticipating contact, preparing for it, and just how smooth the finish was that, Kevin.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Poole the pass to Green. Higgins outside. Five on the clock. That shot off. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
Here's Mann. Here's Leonard. Green with the rebound. Here's Poole. He's covered by Leonard. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
George with the ball. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Poole, trailing by 2, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Morris has got the ball here for the Clippers. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Zubac. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Warriors trail by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's George. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Morris with the rebound. George passes to Leonard. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And it's Green slamming it down.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Mann passes to Zubac. Here's Leonard. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 6.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
Zubac the best of man. Outside, George. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good from George.
Just 1 year in college for Paul George and then made the transition to the NBA, and all the talk was about what it is we're seeing now. A very capable two-way player and all-star caliber talent.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game.
AD giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's man, and that one good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Poole. Passes it to Thompson. Wiseman, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
George passes to Leonard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Clippers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
You think about how quickly it was that Kawhi Leonard just rocketed into superstardom. And as a leader of a very proud franchise, if you're a coach, he's everything you'd maybe want in a player.
Wiggins makes it off the glass. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Batum attacking down low, and Ibaka slams it in.
And not the most flamboyant dunker, but Ibaka goes to the rack with rude intentions nonetheless.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 7.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Cousins, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead. Golden State's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Pass to Wiseman. Oubre outside. Kicks to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Again, Wiggins missing. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Batum. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Leonard. Leonard's got 10.
Well, Leonard taking initiative right now, has a good sense for where the misses are coming off the rim, and he's there ahead of time.
Wiggins left side. Shoots over Leonard. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And that one's good. Beverly.
And becoming more of a staple of his attack offensively. You give Beverly a look from deep, and he'll make it.
The pass to Bazemore. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A shot by Batum, no good. And here's Wiseman. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Jackson, he's checked in for Leonard. Passes it to Wanamaker. He dishes it to Bazemore. And the Warriors get it back. Yes, that goes in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Beverly. Ibaka with the ball. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Pascal. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the first. Lee outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Jackson against Bazemore. Batum wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Wiseman with the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And that one's good. Cousins.
Yeah, was he even in the building? How about that one? Cousins from way out.
Wanamaker the pass to Wiseman. And another 3 for Golden State.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Jackson kicks to Beverly. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Warriors trail by 3. Throws it up high and finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Reggie Jackson, the former 24th pick by the Thunder, wasn't content to back up Westbrook. He basically forced his way out in search of a larger role. Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. Jackson hits both of them. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Bazemore. Got it off in time. The shot off that time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of someone he's known a long time, Draymond Green.
I realized how easy it is to get looks from him, using his big body, coming off screens. Him being able to stretch the floor, knock down threes is such an underrated factor for us. And like I said, he's unselfish and he's a really good teammate as far as getting you involved.
Greg, you think about the championships they've won together. Incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Kent Bazemore, Eric Pascal out there with Looney. And it's Wanamaker in at the point. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. And the pass to Ibaka. Over Lee. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Ibaka against Pascal. In the corner, Kennard with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson outside. Ring shot on the way. That shot missing. Passes it to Kennard. Back to Ibaka. Over Lee. Ibaka, no luck. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. They get it back. Pascal, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. A different look for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Serge Ibaka. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And so he hits both. Clippers leading by 6. Now George. He's got 10. Kennard kicks to Morris. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Lee. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here is George. Pass to Kennard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Connects from three-point range. Morris has got 5 now.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. George against Pascal. The shot by George, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Goes up on the wing. Pascal's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
That's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Kennard, the pass to Zubac. Dishes to George. He kicks it to Morris. Knocks it loose. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Wanamaker. Thompson in the posts. Clippers leading by 4. Zubac's with it. Back to George. From outside the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Paul George put his defender in the blender right there. Tough for him to guard that kind of possession.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Reshot.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the Clippers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Eric Paschall. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Damian Lee. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Pass to Green. Here's Wanamaker. He's covered by Rondo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Rondo finds Zubac. A 3 from Morris. The long distance 3 is buried. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
They get it again. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Thompson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
A 3 from Leonard. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. And Morris throws it down.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
Oubre outside. Here's Leonard. Green with the block. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Wiseman's checked in for Green. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Here's Poole. He's got 7. And here's Thompson. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
such a natural shooter. That was Thompson's calling card coming out of Washington State as a Cougar, and he's added to his game now. Always one of the premier two guards that steps on the floor for any NBA season.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Oubre outside. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Morris passes to Leonard. Lets it go from the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
There's the pass to Thompson. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. Shoots over Oubre. They get it back. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Zubac. Los Angeles making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 10. Poole the pass to Wiseman. Oubre on the wing. Thompson outside. Second shot opportunity, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Now Klay Thompson as a guard going in there and scrapping around a little bit, and he keeps working until the points are in the bag.
Passes to Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 16.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Pass to Thompson. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Zubac. 6 points for him. Leonard kicks to Morris. Over Wiggins. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oubre, good.
Well, assertive play there from Oubre, just being aggressive and not bothered by the touch.
Pass to Zubac. It's blocked. Oubre, no one around him. Buries the open 3 to cap the break. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
A different look for the Clippers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Zubac. Baca comes in for Morris. And it's Batum in for Rajon Rondo. The Warriors also with a sub. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Thompson. Now here's Beverly. Cousins dishes to Beverly. Nobody near Leonard. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's so dangerous, and he's also efficient with his offensive game. Leonard right now having a tremendous offensive game.
Oubre outside. Batum against Bazemore. Higgins trying to free himself up. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Bazemore. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Now Batum. The pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Batum. Jackson passes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. No good on that one. Ibaka with some nice D. Great D that time from Oubre. Warriors trail by 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Wiseman.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Jackson kicks to Beverly. Ibaka outside. Well, good with the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Hands it from downtown. Now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Los Angeles guys shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Ibaka. Over Wiggins. It's rebounded by Poole.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here's Beverly after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. Outside for Jackson. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's good.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Bazemore for 3. They grab their own miss. Wiggins and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Here's Wiseman. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Golden State, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. Few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Ivica Zubac is out there with Morris. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George, and it's man in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now, here's Zubac. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, this is what the offense is designed to do. Get a guy like Klay Thompson in the situations where he's got great confidence to come through.
Zubac shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Poole, the pass to Oubre. Over Morris. Oubre can't get it to go.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The Warriors leading. The feed to Wiggins. That one goes in. Wiggins has got 18 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Man passes to Zubac. In the corner, George with it. Baseline try. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 17 points in the game.
His range goes out a lot further, but didn't need to on that possession.
Pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Leonard. 19 points in the game. They get the rebound. No good from Zubac.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Trying to get open is Oubre. And that one's good. Wiggins.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here is George. He's got 17. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And the Clippers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Pass to Morris. The 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Free throw good for Morris.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markeith, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Good on the second free throw.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he makes all 3. So it's the Warriors now, leading by 5. And a wide open look for Lee. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Leonard, and it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors leading by 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
The Warriors have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Mann. He's covered by Thompson. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Lee with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Clippers. Looney's checked in for Golden State. Rondo against Lee. Outside, George. Over Green. And that one's good, George. George has got 19 points.
Really no defense for that. Paul George, a gifted scorer that right now is locked in.
Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now the pass to Zubac. Back to George. Morris outside. It's good. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you see the body control. Morris taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Thompson outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Zubac. He's got 8. The dish to George. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
He was all alone on that. Morris has got 18 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Unloads from 13. The shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's George. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lee, it's stolen by Rondo. Now the Clippers moving it up. Rondo's running.
And Rondo playing with great energy right now, putting the defense in some very difficult spots.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Rondo.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Ken Bazemore comes in for Wiggins. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Thompson. And Rondo drops them both. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Golden State. 15-point game. Outside, Green. Passes it to Wanamaker. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Nicholas Batum. The Warriors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Morris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rajon Rondo. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Golden State. And he sinks the second.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And he nails the third. Here's Beverley. He has 6. Kicks it to George. Pass to Cousins. The Warriors pull it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, plays like this make Bazemore sort of feed off the frenetic energy that he plays with, capable of converting. Even though he gets bumped around a little bit, he'll keep coming at you.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. A free throw dropped for Bazemore.
And Bazemore is an athletic player who continues to try to evolve his game. He gets out into transition. That's when you're going to get Bazemore at his best.
Pass to Beverley. Here's Cousins. Outside for Jackson. 6 to shoot. Over Wiseman. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, he's got quickness and he's got that frame where he's going to lean on you with that body and find a way to get an angle to score.
The pass to Wiseman. To the inside. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got his second bucket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now Pascal following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins from deep. Wiseman no good. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bazemore's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Everly with the ball. 6 points for him. Passes it to Cousins. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 23. Bazemore on the wing. Defended by Beverly.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Jackson. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Warriors. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Beverly. That 3 off the mark. And here's Wiseman. The 15-footer. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Cousins. Jackson. Warriors with the rebound. Pascal's got his 4th rebound in this one. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Wanamaker's got 11 points.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Count it, good.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
Pascal inside, defended by Batum.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in. Jackson dishes to Ibaka. Outside Batum. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
Warriors leading by 22. Here's Wanamaker. He's got 11. Poole the pass to Pascal. Sinks that one from the post. 8 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Bazemore passes to Wanamaker. Now the Clippers with it. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Poole. The Warriors shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pascal's shot is off. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ibaka finds Jackson. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 12.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Poole to the wing right side. Here's Pascal. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Pass to Cousins. The fader. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Oubre. And it's Poole in at the one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, that's when it's got to be a chop shop down there. When Cousins gets it that deep, he's exceptional at getting the position that he wants in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good.
Cousins becoming more focused at being a better passer and a more efficient shooter, improving some of the aspects of his game that have made him an all-star in the NBA.
Morris is checked in for Serge Ibaka. And the Warriors also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Poole. Wiggins outside. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Kennard kicks to Jackson. Morris outside. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Poole, guarded by Jackson. Thompson way outside, tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jackson drives in, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Warriors leading by 14. Poole, the pass to Oubre. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Wiggins missing.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's Morris. Wiggins with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Poole. Down low. Here's Weissman. And the rejection by Cousins.
Well, offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Mann's checked in, and Georgia subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. The free throw drops for Leonard. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A baseline J. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 31 points.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Now here's Cousins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jordan. Cousins has got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Wiggins. From deep three-point range, another three for Golden State.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Now, here is George. Not a lot of room, and Cousins gets it to go.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Oubre on the wing. Here's Poole. Can't hit that one. George with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 15. The open shot by Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Here's Looney, and there's the pass to Poole. Wiggins drawn the double team. For three, Oubre. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He dishes it to George. Cousins inside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
Here's Poole. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mann's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Leonard. Warriors leading by 12. In the corner, it's Oubre. The rebound by Paul George. The Clippers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Leonard, no luck. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And it's Oubre off the drive, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oubre not easy to stop once he gets up to speed. You kind of had to foul him in that situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. So he gets them both. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Zubac. George, that's a 2-pointer. Oubre pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Poole. Wiggins outside. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got 27.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Mann passes to Zubac. Here's Mann. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Clippers trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
No good again that time.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And here's Morris for 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
A lot of talk surrounding Draymond Green between the coaches and the teammates is the fact that he's the emotional leader of this team. Now, sometimes that's in accord with what you do, and sometimes it keeps you a little off balance, but no doubt Draymond Green is the spark for this ball club.
Good on the second free throw. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, Morris is on one tonight, bumping his points in left and right.
Thompson outside. A floater. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clippers trail by 21. Here's man. Sweet little floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Poole. Here's Thompson. Green breaking loose. Thompson misses. Here's George. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson left side. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Mann. He's covered by Thompson. Mann passes to George. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Warriors leading by 21. Here's Poole. Wiggins outside. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Mann, covered by Wiggins. Here's Mann, just 5 to shoot. And the Clippers miss again. Thompson with it. George picks him up. Thompson inside.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Mann. Dishes it to George. Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Poole the pass to Green. Thompson inside the line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mann's got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard, that's for 2. A second chance effort. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Poole the pass to Thompson. That one doesn't go. 80 that time from Leonard.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Klay Thompson.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Wiggins outside. Golden State moving it around. Thompson dishes to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Leonard from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Count on Kawhi Leonard to work as much as he needs to get to the spots on the floor where he can be successful. He's a good shooter from mid-range.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Here's Mann. Outside, George. Now, here's Zubats. And the pass to Mann. From deep. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.